Opry Show, brought to you by Martha White Mills. Millers of Martha White's hot rise, flour, cornmeal, and cake mixes, and Pet Milk Company, makers of pet evaporated milk. First choice of good cooks. Now here's the old boy that does the talking for the Foggy Mountain Boys. In case you're sort of a shade tree mechanic, he's terrific on the handbrake. Lester Flatt.
Oh, much obliged to you, T. Tommy. Howdy, friends and neighbors. Let us say a special, great big howdy to you. Welcome to Martha White's Grand Ole Opry Show. Earl Scruggs, let's do a little banjo picking, short and bread. What do you think? It's real fine, Earl. Thank you very much. A little number called Shortening Bread. Earl will change gears and get the guitar. We'd like to do a little number here. We do want to invite all you good neighbors to be sure and be watching our show next week. We'll have as our special guest from the Grand Ole Opry, Teddy and Doyle, the Wilburn Brothers. We'd like to do a little number for you now called Jimmy Brown, the Newsboy.
Everybody knows that I'm a newsboy of the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running on the street. Got no hat up on my head, no shoes upon my feet. Sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir, my clothes is mighty thin. Wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. Died a drunkard, sir, heard my mother say. I am helping mother, sir, to journey on my way. My mother always tells me, sir, nothing in the world to lose. I'll get a place in heaven, sir, to sell the gospel news. Everybody knows that I'm a newsboy of the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running along the street. Got no hat up on my head, no shoes upon my feet.
Jimmy Brown, the Newsboy. Now let's visit the Martha White kitchen and see something that I recommend for knick-knack.
I reckon this is about as fine as you can get for knick-knacking. Martha White knick-knack sticks. And here's Miss Ann Abbey of Martha White Kitchens to show you how to make them.
First, make up a recipe of Martha White biscuit dough.
And to make that biscuit dough, just add shortening and milk. to Martha White self-rising flour with hot rise. No risky pinches of salt, soda, or baking powder to add. Roll your dough about 1/4 of an inch thick and cut it in strips. Dip the strips in melted butter. Roll them in a mixture of Parmesan cheese and garlic powder and bake on an ungreased baking sheet 10 to 12 minutes. Try Martha White knick-knack sticks next time you cook a steak on your charcoal grill. They make it taste twice as good. We'd like to send you this recipe leaflet that tells you how to make them, lady. So to get your free copy of Biscuits Plain and Fancy, send a postcard to Martha White, Box 58, Nashville, Tennessee. And remember, to bake things for knickknackers and big eaters, you just can't beat Martha White self-rising flour with hot rise. Goodness gracious, it's good.
Now you big bed, biscuits, cake, and pie. Call Martha White self-rising flour, the one all-purpose flour. Martha White self-rising flour, it's got hot rise.
Pig home in the pen for to feed him all. All I want's for a little girl to feed him where I'm going. When she sees me coming, she wrings her hands and cries, "So yonder comes the sweetest boy that ever lived to die." Got my pig home in the pen, going to feed him all. All I want's for a little girl to feed him when I'm gone. And when she sees me leaving, she wrings her hands and cries, says, "Yonder goes the meanest boy that ever lived to die." Got my pig home in a pen, going to feed him all. All I want's for a little girl to feed him when I'm gone. Got my pig home in a pen, going to feed him all. All I want's for a little girl to feed him when I'm gone.
Ah, that's fine, fellas. Thank you very much. A little number called Pig at Home in the Pen. We're going to ask Earl Scruggs to answer some requests with a little guitar number here. He kind of likes to show off anyway, picking hot stuff, you know. This one's called the Georgia Buck, Earl. That's real fine, Earl. You can pick that one for me anytime. That one's called a Georgia Buck. Josh, come in and talk, will you?
All right, Lester. We'd like to remember Jimmy and Elam Scruggs, Mrs. Lucy Tubbs, requested by her son Johnny, Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Brewer, Burley Blankenship, Miss Mary Griggs, Mrs. Ole Montgomery, Mrs. Virgil Cochran, Dalton Pace, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Good, Ronnie and Mike Hatcher, Mr. and Mrs. J.D. Miller, Mr. James Powell, and Mr. and Mrs. H.S. Johnson.
We'd like to gang around now with the Foggy Mountain Boys Quartet to sing a sacred number for you, Jesus Savior, Pilot Me.
Jesus Savior, pilot me over life's tempestuous sea, unknown ways before me roam, hiding rock and treasures show, chart and compass came for me. Jesus Savior, pilot me. When at last I near the shore and the fearful breakers roll, wakes me in the peaceful rest, and while leaning on thy breast, may I hear thee say to me, fear not, I will pilot thee.
Jesus Savior, Pilot Me. Something I never get tired of. It's good old-fashioned corn light bread. Let's see how easy it is to bake with Martha White.
Takes hours to bake corn light bread the old-fashioned way. But here's Miss Ann Abbey of Martha White Kitchens to tell you how to have it baking in no time, the Martha White way.
The old-time way to make corn light bread was to let the yeast in the air cause the meal to ferment and rise.
But when you bake it the Martha White way, hot rise cuts the waiting time down to only 15 minutes before you're ready to bake. Just add shortening, buttermilk, soda, and sugar to a mixture of Martha White's self-rising cornmeal mix and Martha White's self-rising flour. Let it set for about 15 minutes in the pan. Then it's ready to bake. Hot rise makes your Martha White corn light bread pop up high and light like this when it feels the heat of your oven. Mighty fine with some good baked ham. Send for this free booklet that tells you how to make Martha White corn light bread. To get your free copy of Cotton Pickin' Cornbread, send a postcard to Martha White, Box 58, Nashville, Tennessee. And when you get ready to make that corn light bread, be sure you don't forget the main ingredient, Martha White's self-rising cornmeal mix with hot rise. Goodness gracious, it's good.
For the finest cornbread you can bake, get Martha White's self-rising meal. Hot rise self-rising meal. Martha White's self-rising meal, for goodness sake. Come in,
Josh, we're on. Move, please. We're on.
Well, I'm here.
Hey, Josh.
What?
Before we sang, I'd like to thank you for letting me drive your car over. I appreciate it.
That's all right.
Appreciate it a whole lot.
Glad to do it, Jay.
You're in good humor, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm good humor.
Ain't mad at nobody?
No, I ain't mad at
Well, it's
nobody.
good you're in good humor. See, I had a little accident with the car.
Accident?
Yeah, I run over a dog.
Run over a dog with my
Run over
car?
a dog with your car.
Well, you couldn't hurt my car very much, but running over a dog.
Tore the whole front end out of it. I'm glad you're in good humor.
Tore the front out of my car by running over a dog?
Yeah, you see, this one was painted on the side of a big bus. It's one of them kind of dogs.
Seriously, driving it.
There's happening along and ain't got my dog. How will I get him? I know. I'll get me a bar and a twist in his hair. That's how I'll get him. I know.
I know.
That's how I'll get him. I know. I'll get me a bar and a twist in his hair. That's how I'll get him. I know. I'm going down the track, hold up my back. So long machine and a gone. Just see the ways ahead, there's Farmer's shed. That's where he bones. Where he bones. That's where he bones. Just see the ways ahead, there's Farmer's shed. That's where he bones. There's rabbit along and I ain't got my dog. How will I get him? I know. I'll get me a car and a twist in his hair. That's how I'll get him. I know.
I know. Yes, I know.
Me too. That's how I'll get him. I know. I'll get me a car and a twist in his hair. That's how I'll get him. I know.
Yes, I know. Yes.
All right, Uncle Josh and Cousin Jay can feast here tonight. Here's Paul Warren now with a little request tune on the old football. Real fine, Paul. Curley, what's the name of that one? What's the name of that one?
I don't know. That's the other night. I believe I called it Bull of the Woods.
Little number called Durham's Bull. I hope you neighbors enjoyed it. We'd like to gang around now and sing another sacred number for you. Brother, I'm getting ready to go. The Lord, He sent me on the world. I'm on my way to glory land. There I've seen Jesus taken by the hand. Brother, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. I'm leaving this world here below. There's nothing in this world can turn me back, I know. Brother,
that you have time and get in the glory land way. Jesus will hear you and answer your call. Get ready to meet him today. I'm getting ready to go. I'm leaving this world here below. There's nothing in this world can turn me back, I know. Brother, I'm getting ready to go. Brother, don't wait till it is too late. Jesus might call for you today. It's awful to know when you leave this world below, if you are not ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. I'm leaving this world here below. There's nothing in this world can turn me back, I know. Brother, I'm getting ready to go.
Thank you very much. Curly, come over here and stand beside him and let's sing a song. What do you say? I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time. That was before I met you. I never saw one that I did for mine. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free. That was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. Before I met you. Before I met you. Neighbors, that kind of winds it up. It's really been good visiting with you, and we hope that maybe we might have had something lined out you enjoyed just a little bit. Don't forget, next week we'll have as our special guest from the Grand Ole Opry, Teddy and Doyle, the Wilburn brothers. Be sure and be with us then, and don't forget when you're down at the store the names to ask for. Ask for Martha White and Pet Milk. Will you do that? Thank you so much for being with us. Good night, everybody. Come in, Dad.
be able to sing with the side of your legs, but I want to talk a little bit the side of it. Be sure to join us again at the same time next week, good friends, when Martha White Mills, millers of Martha White self-rising flour, cornmeal, and cake mixes, and Pet Milk Company, makers of Pet evaporated milk. First choice of good cooks will again bring you the Flatt and Scruggs Grand Old Opry Show.